your tongue for the picture.
So maybe you're looking for some motivation today. Well, go look somewhere else, because you're not going to find it here. I woke up this morning, I didn't have any motivation, and you know what? It didn't matter. Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing. It didn't matter at all. Instead, I imposed discipline. So if you're not finding that Monday motivation that you want, forget about it. Instead, impose some daily discipline in your life and start today. Take ownership of everything in your world, the good and the bad. Take ownership of your mistakes, take ownership of your shortfalls, take ownership of your problems, and then take ownership of the solutions that will get those problems solved. As an overall rule, I do not like procrastination. You need to get things done.
You can, but you have to go into those dark chambers that we often shut off, and you gotta open them up. You gotta open up and fight that fucking demon, get in there, talk to that motherfucker, say, what's up?
Expect big things. Think big. Think big. You can do it. You can do it. Why can't you do it? Take a little bit of piece at a time, have daily goals, monthly goals. But you can make it happen. It can happen. What's impossible in your life, go after that.
You were born special. You were born with a gift. You were born with being able to bring your own unique abilities and gift to this world, and you have so much more to offer.
You can do two things. You can run and fucking hide, curl up in a ball, and let the world just fucking beat you to death, or you can dig your fucking heels in, you dig in and you fight. I had a quote installed on my wall. It says, "May God have mercy upon my enemies, because I won't." So let's fucking go.
You have to struggle. You have to struggle. The bigger the struggle, the bigger the peace. The bigger the suffering, the more peace.
You might fail, and fortune might do you in, but it's your best bet. And you know, people that have extracted unbelievable successes out of catastrophic failures.
If you truly want to be happy, you have to go through suffering. There is nothing you can do in this life that you will be rewarded for that you didn't suffer for.
Bro, struggle builds character. It really do, bro. It develops you. And it helps you realize what matters and what doesn't matter.
Every single one of you who is struggling right now, you need to understand this. What you're going through right now is necessary.
You can bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist.
What changed? I changed, and I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me, and I said I'm gonna grind.
Let them all talk shit, let them all make their noise, because at the end of the day, you are the only one who has the guts. We have the guts to go to work and show up every single fucking day in and day out, putting in the work. You fight through the noise, you fight through the fatigue, you fight through it all, and you stay extremely intensely focused on the goal. Once you fight through that fatigue, you fight through the noise. On the other side of that is your goals. On the other side of that is the accomplishment. On the other side of that is your greatness.
The next year is going to go by whether you're doing something about your life or not.
One of the best ways to get things done is to write things down. Write down what you're trying to get done. Write down what you need to get done on a long-term basis and what you need to get done on a short-term basis. And write off a checklist. Force yourself. Be accountable.
The difference between a dream and a goal is a timeline and accountability.
Yeah, accountability is gigantic.
You got to have somebody, whether it's yourself or a friend or somebody, that's going to say, look, did you do what you said you were going to do by this time? And if you don't, hold your feet to the fire. Because, I mean, just sitting around dreaming someday, someday I'm going to get a different job. Someday I'm going to change this. Well, someday ain't a day of the week.
Dreams without goals are just dreams.
Come on.
And ultimately, they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road To achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
You ain't no boy no more. This ain't no base. This ain't no, I want to go party. Not time to be party no more. Now it's time to create a legacy now. You had your fun. Now get to work.
You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe.
And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Don't you think it's crazy that a millionaire won't judge you for starting a business? A bodybuilder won't judge you for working out. An NBA player won't judge you for playing ball. It's always those people that are going nowhere that want to judge you for trying to do something with your life.
Don't ever think or believe that you gotta smoke what they smoke, drink what they drink, wear what they wear, be a part of whatever it is they made you do. And guess what? If it's considered something negative to me, but yet you're doing it that makes you happy, I want you to do what makes you happy. Live your life.
They see I don't party, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they see that and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go have fun.
You are.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect what you do,
I'm gonna be good regardless.
I'm gonna be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. You talk about that you were kind of, lonely by yourself. I was the same way. And that used to hurt me growing up. Now I fucking thrive in that shit. That's the only place to be.
Fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying? Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gon' fly. Stop running around here trying to live up to the hype, homie. You on a bus stop with the new iPhone 6. That shit don't make no sense. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm tired of the games. Y'all out here trying to slip everybody Mickeys, taking pictures on Instagram of your money. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Stop fronting. And I'm not coming at y'all on any other level but keeping it real. The life that I live, I deserve this life because I worked my ass off to get it. It's time to stay focused, man.
It's a new day, and you're here to see it. So let go of yesterday's doubts and fears, my friend. Let go of yesterday's worries, because they're in the way of something better. They're in the way of a great new day, my friend. A great new day to make something happen. A great new day to experience, my friend. A great new day to be happy, don't you get it? But more importantly, it's a great day to realize one thing. You're alive! Woo! You're alive, my friend, don't you get it? You're alive, my friend! You're alive, don't you get it? You're alive, my friend! You're alive for a brand new day.
Your present or past results have absolutely nothing to do with what's going to happen from this point forward. Now, that was the point that Roy Stanford drilled into my head. You see, I kept thinking, well, gee, I'm such a mess up. I've done everything wrong up till now. I'm 26, I'm broke, I'm not happy. Everything was wrong. He said, Bob, that's all in the past. He said, every moment is a new moment.
She's 9 years of age and she wants to go to run 100 meters. And I worked with her for a few weeks. She goes to her first race. She lines up with another 7 kids. On your march. Set. Bang. Runs down the track. Hurls herself at the line. 8th out of 8. In 18 seconds. Comes back. Oh, Mr. Dick, I was last. No, you weren't last. Yes, I was. You were. 18 seconds. What do you mean? Well, you've smashed the 20-second barrier. And I had you down for 19 seconds. You're a whole second faster than that. Do you know what this means? No. This means it's your lifetime best performance. Your own personal world record. Really? Yes. And in some ways you're a first. What do you mean? You're the first athlete I've ever coached who's run 18 seconds for the 100 meters.